do that, we break down the defense with multiple passes. Then Greg Popovich came in and he said, stop feeling sorry for yourselves. And that was it.
All it needs to be said. I'm sure the guys on the floor are enjoying the playing time, but this run is now at 17-0. The Spurs have missed their last 9 shots, and Murray comes up short. 10 straight missed field goals for San Antonio. Ball pushes, and Kuzma cannot connect on the layup. Here's Anderson to Ginobili. 6 minutes and counting without a basket for the Spurs, and Ginobili closes off that trend. He's got a chance at a three-point play.
Just leave it to the wily old veteran there, getting in transition. And watch how he creates contact. See him just dip that right shoulder into the defender. And then to be able to finish as well. And boy, that was a much-needed basket for this Spurs group.
Lakers by 11, second quarter, second game of our doubleheader tonight on TNT. Here's Kuzma, finds Clarkson, open for three. Clarkson short, offensive rebound. Kuzma fires again, and he hits it.
You know, it's really terrific and unselfish play by Lonzo Ball there. Had a wide open three himself, made his first, but saw Kuzma or Clarkson sitting there in rhythm and able to knock that triple down.
Right now, Kuzma riding 5th all-time among Laker rookies for points per game at 16-9. Aldridge comes up empty. Here comes Ball. Ball's got to go downhill. And a lazy pass. Murray's able to steal it and get it to Aldridge.
He left his feet. That wasn't as much the issue as it was that he was fading away, couldn't get anything on that pass, and Aldridge comes up short on that jump shot.
Normally his sweet spot right there. The Lakers pushing it again, and a turnover. That pass too hot by Clarkson to Kuzma. And now Forbes, a quick release. And it's one and done. Clarkson up ahead.
Ooh.
Capiel throws it down. And the Lakers, when they are at their best, they are moving in transition, and they're moving it well right now.
They're moving well, and their quickness right now has been the difference. They are much better at getting the loose basketballs. They run the floor, and they are attacking the rim.
Let's go.
So Dave here is taking the family up to the lake for the weekend, but without the white knuckles this time. Because his new 2018 Ford F-150 has bliss with trailer coverage. It's Brainiac smart. Not only does it watch your F-150's blind spots, it's got your trailer covered too. One less thing to spoil the weekend. No, it can't make the fish bite, but maybe they'll work on that. This is the new 2018 Ford F-150. It doesn't just raise the bar, pal. It is the bar. What if you could steal $30 million?
The Federal Reserve old bills are taken out of circulation
Without anyone knowing it's missing.
If we steal those bills, we got money that's untraceable.
Just thrill magnets. They're going big. Den of Thieves. Rated R.
Life isn't fair. It doesn't have to be.
Just go out there and have fun, do your thing.
My life needs to change, and it can change in this fight. We're gentle people under all this brutality. We're good-hearted, we're kind people, and we struggle like anyone else.
Wake up to the power of the dollar at Taco Bell, where you can get stacks of fluffy eggs and melty cheese for just $1. Maybe the new $1 breakfast stacker is the new morning order.
We have a name. We have a suspect. All we have to do is find him.
And how do you propose we do that?
I have a plan.
We know the killer's cautious thoughts are fixed on violence. If we get too close, that violence might well spill over onto us.
The Alienist premieres January 22nd at 9 on TNT.
NBA.
Discover immunotherapy and find out how your body's natural immune system can become your greatest hope in the fight against cancer. Speak with your doctor.
was on. Yeah, he was on with Dan Patrick recently, and he was.
It only takes a minute to get yourself, but nothing rhymes with or.
Nope, nothing rhymes with or. Who wrote this?
Mark your calendars. NCAA March Madness tipping off March 13th. National Championship game returning to TBS at 18 to see the second quarter breakdown. And the Spurs are going to turn it over with a walk from DeJounte Murray. It has been a mess here for San Antonio. They missed 13 of their last 14 field goals. Meanwhile, the Lakers have made 6 of their last 8.
And that's the second time out of the timeout that they turned the basketball over. Fortunately, it's a dead ball turnover to keep the Lakers out of transition.
Kuzma kicks it to Ball for 3. He's got another one. Lonzo Ball has hit a couple of threes in this one.
I'm just a huge fan of his approach to how he plays. You know, he's had his struggles with his shooting, but he affects so many other facets of the game. And talking with Luke Walton before, he said the thing he's most surprised at is how good he's been defensively. He said, I didn't see that coming into the season, but it's just his understanding of how to play the game of basketball that has served him well, even when the shots haven't fallen.
Ball has hit a three-pointer, at least one, in 11 consecutive games. And has 2 of them tonight. Kuzma working on Anderson. Shot clock down to 2. Here's Josh Hart. Oh, too strong. That was a wild shot from Josh Hart. Off balance. Anderson dumps it in. Can't get there. Hart denies.
Yeah, but what this pressure has done, and you heard Luke Walton talk about it during that timeout, it's forced the Spurs into trying to play one-on-one basketball with a lineup that doesn't feature one-on-one players. And they've gotten away from getting the ball to Aldridge and playing out at high low with Gasol.
Well, the Spurs with 9 turnovers, 6 in the quarter. Kuzma misses the 3, gives the Spurs a chance down 17 here. Going up top, the big passing as Gasol hits LA. And the Lakers take a timeout.
Yeah, they're going to need more of that. The 2 best players on the floor, if you're the Spurs, got to touch the basketball. A lot of good things happen when those guys are involved.
To enjoy Jack Daniel's honey, you don't have to be a whiskey drinker.
You don't have to know we've been doing this for over 150 years.
You don't have to this much per year or know the real story behind our number 7.
And you don't need to know that we use real honey from real bees.
Like I said, you don't have to be a whiskey drinker. You just need a friendly introduction.
Introducing McDonald's new $1, $2, $3 menu.
I'd like the my baby needs a new pair of shoes meal.
He just slipped. So that's 2 large Sprites, a McChicken, and a triple cheeseburger for just $6.
Exactly. Got something for you.
No way. Thank you, Mom. Wow. I'm gonna take a picture.
Build whatever meal you want with favorites on McDonald's new $1, $2, $3 menu.
Go, baby, go!
Don't forget the National Championship game returns to TBS in 2018. March Madness tipping off March 13th. And some stars from past NCAA tournaments on display, especially for the Lakers, who have so many rookies, young players. They rely heavily on their rookies. Have over 1,000 points from their rookies this year. The youngest Rosu. Ball finding Ingram. Ingram back on the floor. And Ball let another 3 go. And he is with 3 threes already here tonight. Lonzo Ball.
And I was just going to talk about this. The Lakers, as we mentioned earlier, not a good three-point shooting team, but The only problem for them is they don't know it. They've already taken 21 here in the first half.
Lonzo Ball scored the last 8 points. Spurs have no answers at this point, down 18. Murray in traffic, shot clock at 2, and Murray, tough shot, able to score it.
And that was a really difficult shot by Murray to get that one to go. And, you know, it's a little misleading. You look at the stats for the season, and the Lakers 29th overall in defense. But a lot of that is because of that 9-game stretch where they had all the injuries and just kind of didn't have their confidence and were getting manhandled. But they've shown stretches how they started the season. We're seeing it here tonight where they can be a really good defensive team and have an impact on what you want to do from an offensive standpoint.
Again, it's Gasol to Aldridge. That has been a green light for the Spurs.
Well, the problem, though, they had to take Julius Randle off of Aldridge because he got those 2 quick fouls in that first quarter. Everybody else has had their struggle when they've been able to get the basketball to him.
Aldridge now with 11 points. No other Spur with more than 4. Ingram gives it to Randle, and the lefty travels, and it's a turnover for the Lakers. Spurs ball, down 14.
You can see he's playing with a lot of confidence. That shot starting to fall more consistently. You talked about it. He's upwards of 40% since mid-December. And you're going to see him, I think, continue to play at a high level.
Brent Forbes buries a 3. This is a guy that can shoot the Spurs back into this one quickly. He has found his spot with San Antonio. Another reclamation story for Greg Popovich and the Spurs, lighting it up from behind the arc. As Lopez can't get the hook to go, it's Aldridge with the board. Here comes San Antonio.
And how about that was only the first made 3-pointer by San Antonio. They only take it 7. But they can get hot, especially if Patty Mills can get it going.
Lakers lead by 11. Spurs are on an 11-3 run. Lakers are on a 15-0 run at the end of the first into the second, and they're going to give it right back. Offensive foul on Lopez.
That's a really good job by Patty Mills there of selling that. Ball went away from the screen. Patty still laid into it and able to get the official to give him a call.
Manu Ginobili will re-enter for Anderson. This lineup for the Spurs puts Patty Mills at the point guard position. You could say, at best, he's a work in progress as a point guard. He's a shooter, probably more comfortable at the 2, but Popovich searching for some kind of rotation to help him get back into this game.
Listen, this group he's got out there also their best shooting lineup with Mills, Forbes, and Ginobili, and then you got the big guys, Gasol and Aldridge down low. And so I think this is a stretch now, this next 3 minutes. If you're the Lakers, you're going to have to be real careful because that 11-point lead could be gone before this half is up.
Aldridge back to the line. He has 11. He's 3 for 4 from the free throw line already here tonight. And he's got the first. Makes it a 10-point game. NBA on TNT tonight, brought to you by the 2018 Ford F-150. Doesn't just raise the bar, it is the bar. And by Verizon, the most awarded network ever. And with 1 free throw left for Aldridge, Luke Walton and the Lakers take a timeout. Final 3:01 of the half coming up.
There's a reason you're here. It's in your blood. The primal need to pitch yourself against the unknown. And to do so, dear shopper, requires the very finest of wares. Let's get to it. Rated G2M.
Gentlemen, I'm terribly sorry. I'm not from here.
Oh, there's so much to do in Las Vegas.